Hey, military, active duty, former active duty, federal people who have a TSP, you know what that is? For those of you who don't know what a TSP is, that's a 401k that the federal government gives to military and also, I think, federal civilians. I'm writing a book about the starting guide, I think is what I'm going to call it, for active duty physicians going into private practice, solo private practice, and I was reviewing the TSP. Good news for us who have a TSP. In 2026, the TSP says they will allow conversions. You can take your traditional money and convert it to Roth. Think about what I just said that. You can take your traditional money, if you have traditional money in your TSP, it's usually just called TSP, and you can convert it to Roth. So if you are in a zero federal income tax situation or a low income tax situation, that's the time to consider converting. Always talk with your tax professional to understand the implications of that. And if you don't quite understand what I'm saying, let me know and I'll make some other content about personal finance and taxes. I'm a physician. I am a professional, but I am a physician. But you could also listen to some other great content out there from tax professionals. But this is a great thing. And if you don't know what that means you probably got to look a little deeper into what's the difference between traditional and Roth, and talk to some other people around you that you will trust and say, hey, what does that really mean? Should I do that? Look, when I was active duty, I was usually pretty low federal income tax. And so those of you who do have the TSP now, especially if you're basically a captain or lower, you probably should just be doing Roth TSP. But always talk to your financial advisor or seek more information. See you at the next video. Tubby.com.